Tam Fam. Welcome to Off Script, our behind-the-scenes YouTube show, taking you deeper into the world of the Tamron Hall show. So deep, you're now watching me get my hair done. I am backstage. This actually, before I start, I'm gonna get the team on. This is actually from Classic Cloth, one of our up-and-coming designers from a few seasons ago, because, you know, all things Tamron Hall show pretty much in my life. And this is Johnny Wright, of course. So did you see the show behind, it's called For the Plot. And the whole theory behind this, I did it for the plot, is that you do something crazy, something out of your world, something out of your comfort zone to really push you to feel life. You know, I love that song, Anthony Hamilton. Can you feel me? Am I getting through to you? How do you make yourself feel alive? So that was the whole concept behind Do It for the Plot. I'm calling the team who produced that show because I don't like surprises. I actually hate surprises. And the team, I'm trying to get to the bottom of, hi guys.
Hey.
Hi. So I'm trying to get to the bottom of whether or not you all were in on what might be the first time I was ever truly surprised on the Tamron Hall show. I'm talking to the audience. We are still with Johnny, who's doing my hair. This is a real behind the scenes off script. Do It for the Plot. Did y'all know that Serena and Felix was going to surprise? Why are you laughing?
We didn't know.
we had no idea.
We didn't.
Okay, I want you to see. So this is the clip from the show, which you can watch on our YouTube channel. But here's the clip. Okay. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I got my hand. Oh, wait. I really think Felix.
No, I can't do it. I can't
Look, he goes, I can't do it. I'm like, what? Dude, what? Look at me. Look. And then I assault them on national TV.
An iconic moment. You throw a pillow at a guest.
I threw a pillow. That kept me up. So y'all really didn't know?
No, and you know how much prep we put into every episode, and we really do talk through everything with our guests. And the moment he stood up, I was standing in front of you watching on set, and I know you don't love surprises, and
Why do you think I don't like surprises?
Because I just know you don't. I don't think you like surprises. So I think I don't.
And by the way, why are you copying my hair? I've noticed this over the past few days. Johnny, look at John's hair.
You got curls.
No, but I feel like he's like stealing my look.
I
You know, they say, like, you know, after a while, when you work with someone, you start looking like them. Like when Oprah had her show, like all the Oprah like producers, they all kind of had that same style. I even saw that when I was at the Today Show. Everyone had like a similar style. What is going on with your hair copying me?
I'm in a transitional hair phase at the moment. It's been,
you're doing it for the plot?
Maybe. I just let it grow a little bit, and then I realized it has a natural waving, and then some people said they started to like it, and then I've just let
Who are those people? What do you mean some people?
Well, just people that saw it when it grew a bit longer said, "Oh, I like your hair." In fact, you did say the other day you liked it.
Because I meant it. I'm trying to see all of y'all on here. I can't. I'm trying. So we're this time around our off script, because so people go behind the scenes. This is our studio. We're kind of in and out. So we have like the hybrid work from home, work from the studio world. At one point, they were all off site, and then you all started to come in. How's it feel coming in?
I love it. We
love
love it. Yeah, it's great.
The new building is beautiful. I love seeing people's faces. It's a nice environment. I love just coming inside and not having to be at home.
Also, the upgrade of the standing desks, game changing.
Oh, y'all have standing desks?
Yeah.
We do.
I'm so out of touch. You have standing desk, kids? No, I know their offices are right outside of my door, actually. So back to this show, Do It for the Plot. Felix and Serena. Like, Serena coined the phrase, do it for the plot. Did you start to think about things that you've done for the plot?
Oh, yeah.
What'd you do?
So I was in Berlin this past summer, and I was shopping with a friend, and we started talking to the owner of the store, and he invited me and my friend to a wine night with his friend who was a sommelier, and we just said yes and had a brilliant, amazing night with a bunch of people from not America, all around the world, and it was truly a memory that I'll never forget.
Who else? What you have?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I like to solo travel.
Okay. That's the pleasure of Zoom. Go ahead.
I like to solo travel. I don't really consider that doing it for the plot, but I feel like it can be a way of doing it for the plot because you never know what you'll run into or who you'll see.
Yeah.
So I went to Turks and Caicos over the summer,
I
and I
was
saw.
just there too. Where'd you stay?
Really? I stayed at an Airbnb.
Oh, okay. That's for the plot.
That's for the plot, yeah. And I saw Kimora Lee Simmons.
Oh, you saw Kimora Lee Simmons?
Kimora Lee Simmons. I was shocked.
Did you book her for the show? Hi, Kimora. I've been trying to book Kimora for some time.
I was too nervous. I didn't want to I didn't want to bug her. I was just like, "Are you Kimora Lee Simmons?" And she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful." And I was just like, I didn't know what else to say.
Okay, so here's the rule. If you can get that much of it out, then you just got to go. And by the way, I work for the Tamron Hall show.
You know what? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This happens on our off script. Okay, so you were in Turks, and what did you do for the plot outside of the travel?
I've been there a couple times, so I didn't do anything different, but I think just yes, so beautiful. I love the food, I love the environment, I love the music. Everybody there is super nice, and I just start to make friends every time I go. So I feel like every time I go, there's something different to do. There's something someone new that I meet.
You know what? Yeah, best French restaurant that I've been to outside of France and outside of Chicago, because there's one that was fantastic in the West Loop that I loved in Chicago for a very long time, and I don't even think they're open anymore. Turks and Caicos. I went to this incredible. This is how random off the script. We started out doing with the plot. Now we're at French restaurants in Turks and Caicos. But yeah, it's really good, and the water is insanely beautiful. Johnny's gone to Turks and Caicos in the past as well. He's visited there. One of his clients used to live there back in the day. John, what's your for the plot?
I mean, I guess moving 10 years ago, I just literally decided I wanted my American adventure and left the UK. And I think that was like a big plot twist in my life. I didn't necessarily frame it that way, but I did see myself as like coming over here and seeing what might happen and the journey.
Like that movie. What's the one with Kate Winslet and Cameron Diaz and they switch?
Yeah, The Holiday.
Holiday. Did you switch apartments with somebody?
I did. Do you know what? No,
I'd love to get that question.
No, when I arrived there, I just literally, I was staying with a friend briefly in Hell's Kitchen, just in it was like a railroad.
I mean, surely this is how off the script. Speaking of, because is that your kitchen?
It is, yeah.
It is so clean.
Well, I mean, it wasn't that clean 10 minutes ago.
You did it for the plot?
Oh, yeah. Like, I cleared every
Is that plant real?
No. Actually, no, that one is real. I have some fake ones. That one's real. No. Yeah.
So you tied it up so that you could have a work conversation. I love it.
I figured, I just didn't want anything in my dishes lurking in the background.
That's really a clean kitchen. Look how smooth and clean. This is so off script. Look how smooth and clean their microwave is. What do you use? Windex?
What to clean my microwave?
Oh my God, it's super clean. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I guess just moving over here for the plot, and I think I had never thought of life being the way that Serena describes it about doing it for the plot. But when you do get into that mindset, you can apply it to lots of areas of your life, and I don't think it's a bad way to live necessarily to lean into new experiences.
I like that because each of you, well, first of all, that's why the show was so great. It pushes you out of your limits, and Bose was fantastic. She's joining the Housewives franchise, which I can't wait to see that. That's good. She plays no games.
She's already in. It's mid. I think she's a few episodes of. It's on the way. It's been a while, and she's.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up. Yeah, she plays no games. But no, I was thinking with Felix and Serena again. I'm going back to this moment because I just look at this expression on my face. That is, my mom even called and she was like, "Were you really surprised?" I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" Because we've had like people propose to folks on our show, but I knew, but I had no idea. Now for the plot, the travel thing really, I think once I was in Italy and me and my girlfriends, well, it was one girlfriend, we were walking and then we went into this really cute, I'm going to blush now. Ooh, don't let my husband watch this show. I was many, many years ago. And I walked into this restaurant, this owner, this Roman guy, this gorgeous. And he asked us out and he had a motorcycle. And I got on the back of a motorcycle with a random Roman man.
Abroad adventures.
I was in my 20s now.
Mm-hmm.
The plot was me just telling that story. Oh, I can't believe I just told that story. I wonder where he is. No, I don't. I don't wonder where he is. Okay, that's our off the script Congratulations, team. What a show. A lot of people be talking about it. And you now go down, let me rewind it, in history as the show that had its first pillow fight.
Which, by the way, there's a photo that we got back from the taping of you like laying on their lap with the pillow. It was the cutest thing.
It's so cute.
Okay, we'll frame it. Bravo. Thank you for watching Off Script. Is my hair done? I'm gonna start calling this the John. Is the John done? Oh, that doesn't sound right either. I love you guys. Great show.
Thank you. Thanks.
Bye. Thanks for watching Off Script. We'll see you next time.